thought I was gonna make a video, but it's already 11 at night and I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Though I'm about to go on a trip for a week with my boyfriend. I don't want to, that's already probably gonna put me off of this little journey, and I just don't want to fall behind. I want to stay consistent and show myself that I can do it. My last 2 videos have been posted at 5 minutes and 36 seconds. So I looked it up and it said, embrace change and growth. Individuals are urged to embrace change and growth. Okay, duh. I mean, yeah, that's all I want to do is change and grow. So, deal, universe. Deal. Anyways, just came on here to say hi and also bye. Today I made breakfast, cleaned my room. I went outside and tanned with my boyfriend at the pool. I read the book called Intuition by Guy. I packed. I met with Kim at Coffee Republic to get paid, to go over all of our expenses and what we made, get paid back for what we put in, and then split the rest. That was pretty cool. Because I don't have any income. And it's kind of cool that I waited that long, because now it feels like I'm rich. Even the money that I put into it was months ago. So it feels like I didn't even spend that, I went to Costco, I got gas, and I went to PetSmart to get more food to stock up so that my mom has enough for when I'm gone. Oh, I did do some work on my computer and stuff, but yeah, that's basically it. It is mine. Thank you. Oh, God. So I listened to this book. I listened to it as an audiobook. And I was watching Jay Shetty. And at the end of the video, it was like, oh, if you like this video, you will like this other video with Rick Rubin, that. Okay, so I watch it. And I'm watching it. And usually he doesn't, an intro for the person. But that time he didn't. And I'm like, oh, they're just talking. And he's like, yeah, your book's so unconventional, so different. I wasn't expecting it, yada yada. So great. And they're just talking. And then he says, oh yeah, even the cover. And he picks up the book. And I'm like, I fucking listened to that book. I didn't know it was Rick Rubin. Who's Rick Rubin? I didn't know that Rick Rubin was Rick Rubin. And the book itself, the paper, because I literally just listened to it. I didn't know that it was a good ass fucking book, and I would listen to it again. But the way that it's put in paper, I just needed it. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but I needed it. Well, because he said that some things are poems and this and that. Jay Shetty was talking about it with Rick Rubin. And I'm like, what? I need to see. You can't hear that format. You know what I mean? So I'm fucking psyched about this. Wow. And I had to get the spiral back. Because honestly, books that don't, that are hard like this and have and I thought that I might write stuff in it. Or I'm maybe even too scared to touch it. But I didn't know that it was like that. I just heard what he said, not like this. So yeah, yeah, I love that guy. I didn't even know that he was all that he was, and I fucking loved him. I loved this book. It was recommended to me to listen to it. I also watched his podcast on Joe Rogan, and then I watched him interview Kendrick Lamar and a little bit of and most of Pharrell Williams. Look who's out of the sink. So I have to brush my teeth. Just kidding. I really get lazy sometimes, or like I just don't want to do it, so I won't, and it's so bad. It's so bad. That's disgusting. Like, fix your shit, girl. See, I was like, I didn't really have anything to talk about. I'm just gonna go to bed, and then I talked for 8 minutes. Good night.